Hey, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show you how to test and inspect your motor and transmission mounts on this 2004 Volkswagen Passat. This is the all-wheel drive model with the 1.8 liter engine. But you know, this procedure should be similar for all Passats that have the all-wheel drive option, and also all Audis with the same engine and transmission. Okay, and the most common way to test your motor and transmission mounts is to do the brake torque test. But for that you don't really need to lift up your vehicle and put it on jack stands, but I've done this because I'm going to crawl underneath and show you where your mounts are and whatnot. Also going to give you a visual of what they look like, and what's an acceptable amount of movement on your mounts when you're doing the test. Okay, so now we're underneath the car, and here's a look at your left front motor mount. And this is it's this piece right here that's behind these cables. There's your motor mount, and it's right above your sway bar bushing on the left side. It's this guy right here, and these have actually hydraulic fluid on them. So if you have a bad mount, that's if you got a leak here, it's leaking from this area, it's probably leaking hydraulic fluid, and if it's not bad now, it's about to go bad, and it's a good time to replace them. Okay, and here's your right motor mount, which is again right above your sway bars, and there you go again. And if you're leaking hydraulic fluid from anywhere around this area, this is going bad, or it's bad and it's time to replace it. Okay, and your transmission mounts are located on this on this all-wheel drive model Passat. You just follow your motor mount back, and that's going to be your transmission mount right there. These guys right here. So this is the one on the left side, and right across it, this guy is the one on the right side. Okay, and you also have a front motor mount on this car, which is right here, this guy right here, and it's it's located right in front of your oil pan. Okay, and what we're gonna do next is do the brake torque test like we talked about. Okay, so in order to do the brake torque test, it's pretty simple. Basically, you start your car and make sure you apply your emergency parking brakes. Make sure you pull on it as much as you can and it's properly applied. And next, what you want to do is put one foot on the brake pedal. Make sure it's on there good and firm. And then you want to put the car in gear. You want to put it first in drive. And then with the emergency parking brakes applied and your foot firmly on the brake pedal, you want to tap the gas pedal like this. And you can get it all the way up to 15, 16, 17,000 RPMs. And while you're doing this, you either want to have someone outside the car looking at the engine, or if you're flexible enough or tall enough, you can look at the engine. And you basically want to pick out a point of reference on the engine, and then while you do this test, you want to make sure there isn't excessive movement. Excessive movement would be anything more than, let's say, 3/4 of an inch. I would consider excessive movement. And if you do have that much movement, you want to get underneath and inspect your mounts closely. And you also want to do this in reverse too. Sometimes it acts out more in reverse than in drive. Okay. And while you're doing this, here's what good transmission and motor mounts look like underneath your car. Okay, hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.